what A'ja Wilson just did was unprecedented. I mean, on so many levels. She's arguably, allegedly, the reason Caitlin Clark was assaulted the entire 2024 basketball season in the W. I mean, what A'ja Wilson just did is really like, there's no coming back from this.
AJawilson's Wilson's positive vibes only image just took a hit, and honestly, it's about time people noticed the double standard. For months, she played the cool veteran, while her fans attacked Caitlin Clark over the Nike shoe deal. But during her big shoe reveal, A'ja casually admitted she's had a Nike signature deal in the works for 2 years. While her fans were upset, blaming Nike for favoring Caitlin, A'ja had already locked in her deal and never spoke up.
Wilson was oddly silent, but complicit. All right, why was she complicit? Because, well, she knew she was getting a signature shoe for 2 years, and she let Caitlin Clark take all that.
Let's rewind for a moment. Social media went into a frenzy when Nike announced Caitlin Clark's signature shoe. The big question was, how did she get one before A'ja Wilson? That's when the rallying cry for A'ja began. And where was Wilson during all this? Quiet, composed, and strategic. She posted a few cryptic tweets about respect, kept fans guessing, and watched the drama unfold. She knew what people were saying, saw the narrative take shape, and let it happen. Remember when she said this?
A'ja Wilson is her name, quote, "It doesn't matter what we all do as black women, we're still going to be swept underneath the rug. That's why it boils my blood when people say it's not about race, because it is."
Let's be real. If the roles were reversed and Caitlin had a shoe deal in the works for 2 years, while the world dragged A'ja through the mud, she'd be ripped apart. There'd be non-stop articles, and analysts would have a field day. But when A'ja does it, suddenly it's all laughs, and people say, oh, she's just humble. No, that's not humility, it's manipulation. She let Caitlin take all the heat to push a sympathy narrative built on a lie.
Do you have any ideas what you would want your future sneaker to look like?
I think the biggest thing for me is just I would love a low top shoe. I play in a low top shoe, so that's something that I would love to have carry over, and something that looks good. That's so key to me.
The truth is, A'ja Wilson could have shut down the drama with one simple tweet. Something like, "My time is coming. Don't worry about me." That would have ended it. The outrage would have died down, and the attacks would have stopped. But she stayed quiet because it benefited her. She let her fans, and let's be real, much of the WNBA media, paint Caitlin Clark as the villain, the rookie stealing the spotlight, while she played the role of the overlooked underdog. It was all calculated.
A'ja Wilson, who? Why? Yeah, she's some WNBA player, who? No, she's one of the all-time greatest players ever.
And now that the shoe has officially dropped, literally, all those how dare Nike warriors are scrambling to rewrite history. But here's the truth. The disrespect never came from Nike. It came from A'ja and those around her who let the false narrative spiral out of control. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, who's done nothing but elevate the league and bring in millions of new fans, has taken heat from all sides, on the court, on social media, from players, from legends. And through it all, she stayed focused and let her game speak for itself. 6. Meanwhile, A'ja Wilson, who could have cleared things up at any time, chose silence. And that silence spoke volumes. It told her fans, go ahead. It said, let them believe I was disrespected. It said, let Caitlin take the heat. And that's what makes this whole situation so frustrating. It's not just about shoes. It's about how Caitlin Clark has been treated from the start.
And these WNBA fans that did not want to see Caitlin Clark come in and do what she did, which was dominate the league. Led the league in assists as a rookie. After the season, I think I counted she broke something in the neighborhood of 63 records last year. Either rookie records or just flat records. By anybody, not even a rookie. And all these fans have been mad. And all the while, Asia Wilson sat back and was just plenty happy to play the victim. She could have come out and made some kind of a statement that would have called off the dogs. Nah, she didn't.
Instead of being embraced as the generational talent she is, Caitlin Clark was met with jealousy and resistance. Not because she did anything wrong, but because she made the league too visible, too fast. Her impact was undeniable, and rather than celebrating it, people tried to tear her down. Aja could have been the bridge, the leader, the example. But she chose vibes over values.
And so for Nike to put her in the position where she then has to go on social media and kind of cool her fans and like urge them to be patient and almost like defend Nike, it's such a disappointment, but it's not a surprise because Nike has done it before.
And let's not act like the timing of that Super Bowl ad was just a coincidence either. Nike ran a huge campaign celebrating female athletes, and somehow left out the most influential woman in basketball right now, Caitlin Clark. The same Clark whose jersey sales shattered records. The same Clark whose games led the league in viewership. The same Clark who got people who never cared about the WNBA to finally pay attention. Yet she was nowhere to be seen. Almost like someone wanted to keep her out of the spotlight just a little longer.
How could they give Caitlin a shoe before they give Asia one? Oh, how could they do this? How could they treat Asia like this? Two-time MVP at the time, just before she even won the damn third one. They is wrong for doing this.
Nike really thought they could pull a fast one with that last-minute voiceover trick, like no one would notice. But fans aren't that gullible. Everyone caught it. It wasn't some editing mistake, it was intentional. That awkward voiceover was basically Nike saying, "We love the money she brings in, but let's keep her out of the spotlight." Subtle, not even a little.
You want to know what I'm selling? I'm selling greatness. Asia Wilson, 3-time MVP. We got Jordan Childs, we got Juju Watkins, we got Sha'Carri Richardson. And we got Arena Sabalenka.
Champion.
Hustling is not easy, but I love it. Sabrina, I know you want to cheat. Thinking about it? You're thinking about it. They're gonna go fast, kind of like Sha'Carri. I accept card. Where's the card? Come on.
Oh wait, but what's that box?
These don't come out till March. They may or may not be shirts, but if I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you. Oh, you want one of these? Nike.com. Who wants a t-shirt?